Good morning, y'all. So this is how my hair came out of the wrap from yesterday of me trying to do the little blowout situation. This side, can you see? This side is like, it has like an extra curl that I don't remember it having. So I think it might have had like a bend in it under the scarf. But as y'all can see, my roots kind of look puffy. Like you can tell they're puffy from underneath, but it's doable. I'm not mad. Like, it looks like healthy to me, nice and full. But I'm moving this camera all over. I don't even know if you even saw that, but yeah. So this will just make it easy for me to like, I want to worry about my hair getting like knotted in at my roots, because that's usually what happens when I wash my hair and put it straight into a ponytail. It gets like not matted, but it just gets, since that middle part of my hair is neglected when it's in a ponytail, it just gets so many tangles there, and I just feel like I'm breaking my hair off when I'm trying to detangle it. So at least this way it shouldn't be tangled, or if it is, I can easily detangle because the rest of my hair is straight, and I can just put it in a clip pretty much for the rest of the week. So I also don't have to wear ponytails. Life of being a girl, and you just don't know what to do with your hair. I really want some braids, but I want to wait to make, like, I want to get my shedding down before I get braids, because I feel like if I get braids and I'm still shedding that much, when I take my braids out, I'm going to have so much shedded hair. But that's off topic. I just got to work. It's Saturday. It's 8:50. My client comes in 10 minutes. She's usually early, so she's probably going to be coming any minute now. I have not done a thing. I have not even set up, but I have 4 clients today. I'll be done at 5. And yeah, I'm just ready for the work week to be like done. I'm ready for my day off tomorrow. Like, yo, I'm ready to get through this day at work, okay? And this is usually how I feel on a Saturday. So, hi guys. I finished my last client at like 5. And then I just been sitting here. Y'all ever like get off and you just need to just sit for a second? That's how I feel. But y'all, I don't know why I felt so tired today when I went to bed at like 11. I mean, I went to bed at like 11:30, but that's not crazy. And I woke up at 7:15. I usually like yerba mate, but this, not good. It literally tastes nothing like blackberry or mint. It literally tastes like cherry flavored cough medicine, the liquid that you used to drink when you was a kid, or had to take when you was a kid. Like, it literally tastes like Robitussin. But I am so like low, well, not, I'm not so low energy, but I just feel like I don't have any energy, and I'm probably gonna have to cook when I get home, and also probably have to go to the grocery store because I don't have nothing to cook. So I just, now I need the energy. But right now, before I leave, since it's Saturday, I try to like do any stuff that I want to like prep for my week to have like ready in advance for my new week starting on Tuesday. And then my other stylist that I have working with me, she comes in on Monday, so I want to make sure I like set it up for her so stuff is not out of place and unorganized, you know. So I ordered a bunch of lashes, and I just need to consolidate all the trays. Like some trays I'll have like 2 strips in it, but I'm not gonna keep this tray in there. I'm gonna take these 2 strips out and put them in the brand new tray, so it's just not taking up space. And I keep all my trays in the drawer like this. So I had them all organized by the curl, and most of them are all labeled on top. If they're not labeled, if I'm feeling lazy, I'll write on it with Sharpie. And that's how I'll label it. And if I'm feeling like I want to put some extra work in, I will actually use my label maker and cut it and do all that stuff. But for now, I'm just gonna put these where they need to be. So just in case she happens to need any of these, they're in there, and she doesn't think that they're out of stock or anything.
10:30, no later than drop them drawers. I know what you want. I ask myself, is this shit real? I contemplate about how I feel, but you make it way too hard to think that this could be what you love. It took a lot of hard shit just to learn how not to break down and stop it. No matter what I've seen in the past, I won't let it impact how we grow now, baby. But can't let it slip away, drift away, can go to waste, I say it's strange, they take your face.
Good morning, it's Sunday, my first day off. I got some errands that I want to run. Like, they're not necessary errands though. Like, I want to go to TJ Maxx and Ross. This has been my recent favorite pastime. Like, just going there on a random. Really not looking for any one thing in particular, but like, I feel like I have the most success when I am not going for a particular thing. So, and right now, since we'll be moving soon, I just want to like gradually buy stuff, so then when we move in, it's not like boom, gotta buy this, boom, gotta buy that, you know, like just gradually get stuff. I will say though, I don't want to say this out loud because I feel like I won't be able to find them if I say it, but we're gonna need a bunch of curtains. So in the back of my mind, I'm like, I hope they got some like alright curtains in there, like little one-off curtains that we could just put on the random windows that aren't like in a particular bedroom or anything. So I kind of want to go to Trader Joe's. The only thing that I want to get for sure from there is flowers. I want to look and see if they have any like facial oils. And then more like some body products. And I don't know what I'm making for dinner tonight, so I might just go to like my usual grocery store too after Trader Joe's, because I can't think of anything right now. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna hit TJ Maxx and Ross because they're right next to each other. So I'm done at TJ Maxx and Ross, and I did get some stuff. I will show y'all when I get home, but y'all, I got Wingstop. I wanted to get the sandwich. My restaurant in here. I hate having to go back. Damn. I'll be back. So I got Wingstop. It's too early to be eating Wingstop, but I couldn't resist. Like, I haven't had Wingstop in a while, and it's just a little too far from my house to go get it. So, and I'm already right here. So yeah, I never had their chicken tenders, but I didn't want wings. So yeah. Ouch. That's a crispy ass chicken tender. I really wanted the chicken sandwich, but I guess it's sold out everywhere. It literally wasn't even online to order. So, like it wasn't even an option. But these are alright. I probably would never get these again. Because I hate breading like this. Like where it's just OG, like too thick. Like, I'm still chewing the breading. I don't like that. But I'm about to sit here and eat this for a second. And I guess make my way to Trader Joe's. I really don't feel like going anywhere now. Walk around them stores for 2 hours wore me out. And y'all, I kind of want to go to Michael's because I was just randomly looking to see like if they had the big picture frames, the big canvases. And I happened to scroll past a 48 by 60 canvas for $30. Yeah, y'all heard that. $29.99 for a 4 foot by 5 foot canvas. Now, I don't think I wanted that big, but they also had the 3 foot by 4 foot canvases for $25. And that's actually in stock at the Michael's that's like closest to me. So I kind of want to go just to see how big it is in real life. Like, I know what 3 and 4 feet look like, but I want to see like in person so I can get a vision of where I will be putting it, all that. I would love to get the 48 by 60 one, but I'm just not driving all the way out the way to get a canvas that I have no idea what I'm gonna do to it yet. Like, I just don't feel like it. Y'all, the bag is secured. No turn on red. Alright, fine. If they wasn't coming, I would have turned on red. Let me just let you know. Probably not the best idea when they have a camera. Y'all, bag secure, as you can see. It took me about 3 tries to get them canvases in my back seat because I have a bunch of stuff I just bought from TJ Maxx and Ross. I just told y'all, right? I consider going home and dropping all this stuff off and then leaving back out, but that just does not sound like a good idea to me. Like, I just know myself, and as soon as I step foot in the house, I'm not gonna want to come back out. Lord. Okay, y'all, I'm back home. Let me show y'all what I got from Trader Joe's. I honestly did not need to go. I really just wanted flowers and wanted to look at their body stuff, but then I ended up buying other stuff, of course. That's just how that goes. I think my total was like $90-something, $93, something like that. But I got these little flatbreads. I usually buy the Stonefire brand from, you know, the regular grocery store. And I make little pizzas out of them. So yeah, the Stonefire one is naan bread, and it says it's inspired by Indian naan bread, but I don't know. I mean, it don't look and feel the exact same, but we'll see. I'm probably gonna, I don't know. It's 4 in a pack. I know I'm not gonna eat 4, so I'm probably gonna freeze some, but I might eat that tomorrow. So I don't know. I brought cold brew coffee, ready to drink, because the concentrate, I bought that like a long time ago, probably like a year ago, and I can't get with the concentrate. It has like a weird like aftertaste that I don't like. And you have to put like so much milk in it or a creamer in it to like curb that, and I don't want to do that. I got dried mangoes, the everything but bagel, almonds and cashews. These are way better than the Target ones. Like, I just recently bought a pack from Target. Trash. They like taste stale or something. Like, they're too soft. And those are half the price. They're $3.99, and the one that Target is $8. Like, no, never buying that again. I bought 2 of the chai for chai lattes. I go between this brand and the towel brand that Starbucks uses. So it's just whatever store that I go to is what I'll be buying, which one I'll be buying. But to me, these don't seem to have like as much caffeine as the towel brand. I think that's how you, I'm pretty sure it's towel. And then they did have this facial oil, so we'll try it. It's nothing special. It's just marula oil. That's it. I bought the oatmeal exfoliant bar almond ginger scent. This smells really good. Like, it's blessed through the packaging. So we have been using the I don't know if this is soap or not though. That's the part that I'm confused about. Oh, literally I was looking all over this in the store saying like, is this soap or is this just like a moisturizing exfoliant? Bro, this is soap. It's fine, but I definitely was thinking, like, when at first I didn't see the name soap on here, so I thought it was like a moisturizing exfoliant, like the one I use from Lush, the Scrubbies. It's not it. And then I brought the oatmeal and honey soap as well, just because I wanted to try it, and I heard it smells good, but I can't really smell it. I think it might be the plastic packaging. But oatmeal and honey, that sounds like something I can get with. Usually I just use Dove for my body, and then the Dial antibacterial soap for my underarms, my feet, and my behind, because, you know, we wanted to kill the bacteria in those areas. And then I didn't know Trader Joe's has candles, y'all. So they had a vanilla pumpkin and then the Honeycrisp apple. I always have loved apple scent. I used to love the Macintosh candle by Yankee Candle. That was like before Yankee Candle like kind of went down the drain. But Yankee Candle used to be that girl. This literally smells exactly like it, but this one smells good too. This one's definitely giving more fall and like warm, but I plan on burning the 2 at the same time, like to really give fall vibes. Oh, my receipts in here. $93.16. That was my total. Excuse me, Missy. Thank you. This is just my Wingstop. So got tortilla chips because I bought spinach and artichoke chips. And I bought a bag of spring mix and a bag of spinach to mix together. For tonight, I'm just gonna have salmon salad. So, and then I brought these pumpkin cheesecake croissants. It's giving cheese Danish, but like pumpkin spice. So that's why I bought that. So we'll see. I just bought mozzarella cheese just to have for the pizza because I only eat cheese pizza. So I already have the pizza sauce and then the cheese. So the spinach and artichoke dip. I bought the chicken quesadillas because they still haven't, this is the second time I went and they're still out of stock of the chimichurri empanadas, which are really good. but they didn't have that, so I bought that instead. And then I bought the salmon for tonight. I do like how it comes sliced, but I'm not a big fan of the farm raised. They had wild caught, but it was only the tail pieces. I don't like the tail pieces for salads and stuff. Like, I want the like thick pieces when I'm, you know, making it for salads, or like single salmon pieces. I hate the tail end. It's just like so thin. I don't know if I showed this already, but I got this juice just for smoothies. And then I said I was not buying turkey bacon from Trader Joe's because the last uncured turkey bacon that I bought from Trader Joe's, it just cooks completely different than like the finished product after you cook it. It just doesn't look the same as every other uncured turkey bacon I've ever bought. So I wasn't really feeling it, but they had peppered uncured turkey bacon. These are much thicker slices, and it's completely different kind. Like, it's not the one that comes in like the pack there where it looks like it's stacked. So we'll try this one and see if this is good. It sounds like it's gonna be good, so TBD on that. But that's it. That's all I got from Trader Joe's. Let me put this, let me put all the cold stuff in the freezer or the fridge, and then I'll be back and show y'all some of the stuff I got from Ross and TJ Maxx, because some of it I left in the car. So I'll be back. Okay, I look worn out. So I brought this like blown glass little vase situation. I just thought it was so mesmerizing. Like, look at this. This is from Ross. It was $15. A little overpriced for me for Ross, but it is what it is. My plan is to use it as a flower vase. I'm sure this is probably for tea light candles, and you're supposed to put it at the bottom and, you know, have the little tea light candle situation, but I want to use it for as a flower pot. So, as a flower vase. So I forgot to mention I did buy like white tulips from Trader Joe's. So my plan is to put them in there like that. That doesn't look that great right now, but I have a feeling it will look good when they start to bloom. Or she might be going back. I don't know. I don't know. Missy, you're in the way. Thank you. I also brought this random accent table. This is supposed to be, it says it's a drink table, but I bought this to be a plant stand because it was pretty tall. Like, this is probably, that's probably at least 2.5 feet like tall off the ground. And you really don't see plant stands this tall. So, I mean, it's not a plant stand, it's an accent table for drinks and stuff, but that's the vision that I have for it. And I bought it because it had the black and the cream. I'm not like crazy about the pattern that's on it, but it's black and cream beige, like the tones that I want in the house anyways. Next are some curtains. I'm still like undecided about these curtains in particular. I mean, in the photo they look not that bad. I mean, in real life they're like up close, it's a very like nice neutral cool tone type of curtain panels, which I just wanted, like, I wanted all the curtains to be subtle, but I did want some like texture because the whole house is like pretty light. So I bought 2 of these to have 4 panels. I see you. I bought 2 of these, so I'll have 4 panels, and they're each panel is 38 inches by 84. So I don't know where exactly these will be going, but it's an option. And then if not, if I don't like them, I'll just return them. I've like realized with TJ Maxx, I got those from Ross too, and they were $16.99 each one, which is not bad. I've realized with Ross, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, all those places, if you see anything that you even think you like, just buy it, because it's not going to be there when you go back. And you have forever to return it. If you just want a complete refund, you just have to return it within 30 days. But if you know you're going to shop there again, like I know I'll be shopping at Ross and TJ Maxx sometime in the future, so I can still return this in 5 months and get store credit. So I'll get a gift card with that balance on it. These were the other curtains I bought. I really like these, again, for the texture. All the curtains I bought were like linen, pretty much. And these were $12.99. That was good. And ironic enough, that's what the picture looks like. Ironic enough, I literally bought these same exact curtains from a different Ross like 2 weeks ago. Isn't that crazy? So when I saw these, I was like, I'm pretty sure I bought those. Let me buy a second one, because then I'll have 4 panels. So, because I don't know where any of these are going. So, yeah. And then this was just the other, that same like cool tone. It's almost like gray, black, and white curtain. I bought these bowls that I am obsessed with. They didn't have no wrapping paper at this ghetto Ross. This is exactly why I don't like going to this Ross. It's ghetto. I'm honestly shocked that I even found stuff in there. But they had no wrapping paper, so all the glass stuff, I just had to like hope and pray that I didn't break it. But I bought these cute bowls. Like, in my mind, they were like perfect for salads. If you do like meals with rice and chicken, like, so you don't have to put on a flat plate. Like, eating off of a flat plate is so hard to me. Well, like, just not hard, but just like not practical. Especially like when you're eating rice or mashed potatoes, stuff like that. So it just seemed like cute dinner bowls. To me, these were pricey. These were $5 a piece. And I don't know, like for Ross, that just seems like a lot to me. Like I feel like that's how much they should cost regular price. So I don't know. But they had 3 of them. I'm just making sure they're not broken or chipped, because I will return it, okay? I am return queen. I will gladly take my time out of my day to return something. Alright, so yeah, probably gonna clean those because I'm gonna eat it with it tonight. I'm so excited about those bowls. My boyfriend's gonna be like, okay, you bought bowls, congrats. And then I bought this big old pot. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be a plant pot or not, but that's the goal. That's what I'm going to use it for. And I just thought this was so beautiful. Like, look at that. So beautiful. It was $30. That's one thing I will say. TJ Maxx is definitely more expensive than Ross. So that's why I like to go to Ross first, because Ross always has like similar items and sometimes even the same items, but it's just like a little bit cheaper. And then I stopped at Dollar Tree and bought this broomstick and then this little sponge for, I want to use this to clean my shower tiles. Mamas, you're gonna make it fall. Please don't do that. But that's everything. Well, actually, that's not everything. I also got 3 picture frames, 3 8x10 picture. Mamas! Yes, I see you. Because you're not listening. I also, y'all, I'm so sleepy. I bought 3 picture frames that were like, they were just like neutral toned trimming. They were 8x10. Again, I just bought them because we have a bunch of photos that we like want to hang up, and I just wanted, every time I've been in there, like any picture frames that I like that they have multiple of, I've been buying like all of them just so I can have like a cohesive looking gallery wall, or like in the hallway just having like a row of photos of like friends, family, and stuff like that. So, and I think, oh, I bought another, it was like a skinny like vase, a tall skinny vase, not necessarily for the floor. And the hole is really small, like it's like that big. I don't know what I would be able to fit in there, like maybe 1 or 2 things of pampas, but I'm not even trying to go pampas crazy in the house. So I may just use the vase as is, like just that be the piece. I mean, it was so beautiful, like it was white and it had almost like this toned, this like yellow brown toned spots all over it. It was really pretty, and that was on clearance for $20. It's not really giving clearance, but hey, I liked it, so I still bought it. So that was from TJ Maxx. But other than that, yeah, y'all, that's it. I'm so pooped, like, and oh, I told y'all I bought the 2 3-foot by 4-foot canvases, and I'm not gonna touch them just yet. I just only bought them now because I know that I want to do something with them, and I wanted to like take advantage of the sale. I have some inspo I can show y'all for now that I've just screenshotted recently that I want to like kind of go off of. Did that just, wow, that's crazy. So, okay, like, is this too bright? It might be. So, I don't know if you can see, I don't necessarily want the rake lines, but you see how it has like just movement in it, and it's not like straight lines down or straight lines like this. And also I love how it like has pools of the spackle or modeling paste, whatever they used around it. This one more so, I just like how they like collected the paste in one area. This clearly is supposed to look like a mountain skyline or a mountain esque kind of thing. I'm not necessarily going for that. And then the same thing with these. Like, I hope that's focused, but you can just see like movement in them, and that's what I like about these. Same thing with this one. Like, this one has a ton of movement. I don't think I want that much black in it, but I definitely don't want it to be like all white or all beige either. But like, I love the movement. It almost looks like a wave, and it has like a bunch of like thick spots of the spackle everywhere. I love that. That's my cats playing in the fucking TJ Maxx bag. This is the things you gotta deal with when you have cats. So like, same thing with this. Not necessarily the design of it, but I love the pooling of the spackle in there. And I think that's all the pictures I have. But this is how big the picture frames are. They're huge. Alright, that's it. I'm just talking at this point. I'll see you guys later. It's getting dark anyways. So yeah. I will probably see y'all tomorrow. Okay. This is a before of my skin up close. Like, look at that. congestion. Sorry if this is like disgusting to you. I mean, it's disgusting to me too, but I like to see it cleared out. As well as under here. I don't know if you see all those little like they almost look like bumps. But it's just my skin being congested, and I have this whole area right here that is doing terrible. So same thing with this side, like all this texture on my face. So that's the plan. Hopefully my skin will look amazing after all of this. I have high hopes. And all the products I bought were pretty basic, so I'm not expecting something spectacular. I just know that tool should be good at getting that stuff out. I hope y'all can see me. I'm going to, let me take these out first. I'm going to wash my face first twice with the CeraVe Hydrating Cream to Foam Cleanser. This is the cleanser that I use every day. And I usually always double cleanse. And by that I just literally mean wash my face twice. And after that, I'm going to use the toner. And in conjunction with the skin scrubber. And then once I'm done with that, then I'll go in and put the mask on, leave this on for 10 minutes. And then after I rinse this off, I'll follow up with like my regular skincare routine. So I'll just start doing that now. So now that I'm done washing my face, I'm only gonna put the toner on the area that I'm like currently about to scrub with the skin scrubber. So I don't want to put the toner on and then it just dries out, because your skin has to be wet when you are using it. So this toner is actually orange, which is kind of cool, but I'm just gonna do my forehead first. All right, I'm gonna set that down. Okay, now I'm gonna use this on the on the Ion Plus setting, because that's the deep cleansing setting. And you want to do it with the angle side down and at a 45-degree angle.
I don't wanna wait another minute for you. I know you got me falling from the ceiling for you. You went from the start, there was no limit to you. And I'm catching feelings, baby.
After scrubbing my face to death, I had to go over my nose and under my lip so many times, like, yeah, and it took much longer than what I thought, so that my skin feels dumb dry. So I'm just gonna like dampen it. I don't know if y'all can tell, my skin is so red right now. Yeah, I'm just dampening it with water so it's not so dry. And then I'll go in with the mask. I'm just gonna slather this all over my face, and I'm using a lot because my skin is so irritated from that damn scrubber. Mostly it's not because of the scrubber, it's because of me, because I kept going over certain areas because I just wanted to see everything come out. while I was mid scrubbing, I realized it probably would have made my life a lot easier if I had steamed my face before starting, because that would have or steamed my face after cleansing, because that would have loosened up a lot of that gunk and sebum underneath my skin, so it probably would have made it much easier for it to come out, but I'll do that next time. Okay, it's been 10 minutes. I'm about to rinse this mask off my face, and then I'm just gonna go in with my regular skincare, and then I'm gonna be trying the oil I bought from Trader Joe's yesterday. I'm only gonna like gently just dab this excess water because I don't want my skin to get completely dry. You never want your skin to be like dry before you put on your products. You want some water. The water is the moisture, and the products keep that moisture in, you know. So I'm gonna go in with my Glymed Diamond Bright Skin Lightener. This is for like targeted dark spot lightening, and I really like it. It feels so good going on. That's honestly why I like it so much. I don't know what this bump is trying to come up, but she needs to go. Now after that, I'll put the oil on. If I had a serum, I would put the serum on first, then the skin lightener, then the oil. Ooh, girl, I caught you. You almost fell over. Alright. It's crooked, but it's okay. Now, I'm going to go in with the oil. The Trader Joe's Marula oil. It feels nice. It is like, it's not thick, but it is, that's what I forgot to do at Target. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's not super thick, but it is like of a thicker consistency. It's not like a super light oil either, so. But I like that because, I mean, it's starting to get cold. Like, it's going to get cold soon, and I'm going to need that. After the oil, I'm just going to go straight into skincare. After the oil, I'm just going to go straight into the SPF. This is the SPF I've been using right now, the native one. It's okay. I usually like the Black Girl sunscreen because it actually really has zero cast and it leaves you looking dewy, and I like that. Like, it's more moisturizing than this. This, my face starts to feel not dry because of the other stuff I use, but it just doesn't seem like it stays like hydrated throughout the day. It does not leave you looking dewy, and it does still, even though it says it's no white cast, it does still leave like a faint, very, very faint white cast. Like, and it's usually around my like mouth. So yeah, my face actually feels a lot better. And the other thing I don't like about this is like how streaky it looks when you blend it for a little. Like, that goes away. But if y'all If y'all use the Black Girl sunscreen, you know what I'm talking about. You could literally dab the Black Girl sunscreen on your face, have all these white spots, and it will absorb and dry clear. You see that? White cast. As long as you keep rubbing, it goes away, but it doesn't go like 100%. And that's what I don't like. But it smells good. It actually smells like some type of shampoo I used to use as a kid. Like some shampoo or conditioner that I remember as a kid. So I like that, but other than that, I'm just using it until it runs out, and then I'm gonna repurchase the Black Girl sunscreen again. So yeah, my nose feels a lot better because y'all, I was scrubbing that thing, okay? That end right here, it was so like, it felt so irritated. But now that I put those products on, it feels better. So let's see, let me do my close-up and see if you notice a difference. So yeah, y'all let me know if y'all think y'all see a difference. I feel like I see a difference in my nose for sure, my chin a little bit, but I won't really know until I look back on the camera to see like, wait, is it just me or does it really look like it did something? But that's all for now. Yeah, I'll look back on the camera and see, like, did it really do something, or was that just my mind thinking that because I did it? But yeah, I think now I'm going to sort out my clothes. I'll clean up the living room a little bit because it's very messy right now, and sort out my laundry, start doing that, and then I'll clean the bathroom. And I just drank some more caffeine to try to get me through the rest of the day because I'm trying to get all this done today.
Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting isn't an option due to unusual rain and thunder, baby I wonder, would you just put your sweats on me? Yeah. I got the plug, I made the call for me.
I'm gonna show y'all how I get the wrinkles out of my area rugs that are so annoying. But since I just cleaned the carpet is wet. Well, like the rug is wet, so this is the best time to do it, because otherwise you would have to wet your I need this, please, thank you. So this is just a flat sheet that I have, and since my carpet's already wet, I don't need to wet this. Or actually, I'm just not gonna wet this. Pepper, I need the sheet. Thank you. So I'm just gonna lay this over it. This is just a flat sheet because I don't use it. I'm just gonna iron over my wrinkles, but if your carpet wasn't wet or your rug wasn't wet, you would just wet the sheet, the towel, whatever you're gonna use, and then literally you just iron over it. For really deep ones, like mine are really deep because they're from the couch, like the weight of the couch, so I may have to like go over certain areas more, which you can see is starting to flatten out. And I've been meaning to do this for a long time, but I was just too lazy to do it, to be completely honest with you. See? It's coming out. I don't know. I hope you can see. You can even do like the steam. But you definitely want to put down a barrier between your carpet or your rug. I keep saying carpet. Your rug and the iron, because otherwise it will literally melt your carpets or your rug. But you get what I'm saying. So that's good. I don't need it to be like perfectly flat. I just don't want those like big bumps in it.
I'm talking late night for you. Let me lay a great time on you. Don't
This one spot one more time, and then hope to God when I put this couch back on here it doesn't bend again, because that's the reason why it even was like that in the first place. Was when I put the rug down and I put the couch on top, it like dragged it and created all these wrinkles. Alright, but that's it.
say no, don't you? Just say you will. Come through and chill. Just say you will. Come through and chill.
With you tonight is on an island. It's about time for making up. Told you wasn't with me waking up. Now you feel said I couldn't miss your touch.
It is Wednesday, the 28th, and I just got to work. I was running behind this morning. I left the house like super late. But my first appointment of the day is a mega set with the brow lamination. It's 8:50, so I literally have 10 minutes to get set up. So I will see you guys when.
Need to distance myself from you. Oh, just to know you want you. So come close, I want you. I want you. Can I tell you something for what it's worth? You can have it, place on it.
I just finished my last appointment. Not last, but like my previous appointment. Like 5 minutes ago. It was a brow lamination intent. So far today I've only done the mega volume set, the brow lamination, and then the next appointment was a brow lamination intent. My next client comes at 2:45. It's 2:33 now, and that's a classic fill, and I have 2 regular brow shaping appointments after that. So I should be done at like 5:30. First of all, if you're wondering what this is, it's a pimple patch. But y'all, these hit. If you like everything bagels, or if you like everything bagel seasoning, and you like nuts, of course. These are so good. And they're only $4, which is cheap for almonds and cashews, because nuts are expensive. So I was just checking in because I always forget to do this. And yeah, I will talk to y'all later. Y'all, Do y'all ever just feel like paralyzed after work? Like you just gotta sit in one spot and just do nothing for a second? That's literally how I feel right now. I didn't even have no crazy day or anything. It was just that, I don't know. I just be wanting to be for a second and do nothing, absolutely nothing. Good morning, y'all. It's Thursday. It is Thursday. Y'all, my face is not really being my friend right now. This is a pimple patch, and I have a pimple right here. Like, what a convenient place to get a pimple. Like, I hate when pimples are like right next to each other. It just makes it look even worse. Like, just give me one on 2 different sides. Like, that's all I ask. I mean, I don't want any at all, but you know what I mean. Like, just when they're in a cluster together, it makes it look so much worse. But today marks the first Thursday that I will be taking off. My new schedule going forward. So eventually I would like to work down to working 4 days a week. Yeah, I would like to work 4 days a week. Right now I work 5 days and then I'm off 2 days. So to transition into that, I decided I will take off every other Thursday. So that way, one week I'll work 5 days, the next week I'll work 4 days, the next week I'll work 5 days, the next week I'll work 4 days. So it will be like an easier transition for me, and for me to even see like, how does this work into my schedule? Like, does it make my schedule like too crazy? Because I don't want to work anymore. Like, it's not like I want to take off this extra day and then extend my other days that I'm working. That's not the goal. I want to work less. I just need that for my own mental sake. Like, 2 days is not enough time to take care of everything I need to take care of at home, run errands. Like, it's just not enough. So that's the whole thing about wanting to take a Thursday off. But today I am on my way to the dentist. I am getting a root canal done, y'all. I'm not excited about this at all. Like, not excited whatsoever. I've never had a root canal before. I've talked to some people who have gotten one, so they've made me feel a little bit more comfortable about it, because to me it just sounds so invasive. Like, I don't have an issue going to the dentist. Like, I always like going to the dentist as a kid, a teenager, an adult, but yeah, I'm just not excited to get no like crazy ass procedure like this done. Yeah, it's just making me sad because I'm only 27. Like, why do I need a root canal already? So, not feeling that, but gotta do what I gotta do. Otherwise, I don't want to lose the damn tooth. That's not an option. So, going to do that. I'm also gonna get a cleaning too. I'm pretty sure they'll probably do the cleaning first and then the root canal. Yo, I finished at the dentist. It's way later now. It's 3 o'clock. Well, damn near 3:30. So, half my mouth is still numb, so if I'm talking weird, that's why. Which y'all already know. Overall, the process, I didn't feel anything. Of course, you hear everything, so that was not pleasant, but I didn't feel a thing. It was really long, and to add on to the fact that the treatment already takes an hour and a half, I also had to get a cleaning, which I don't know if that wasn't put in the system or anything, but I had to tell them that, so then that was extra time added on. But y'all, they took me back like at like 10:05, so I'm sitting here thinking like, oh bet, like I'm about to be in and out. Like, basically, like, y'all took me back, and I'm about to get started because my appointment was listed as being 2 hours long. Do y'all know I sat in that room for an hour and a half before they even came and took my x-rays? I was so annoyed. So that was a rough start. So I was already yawning and tired. Then by the time the root canal came, I could barely keep my mouth open. Like, just a mess. And then when I left, when I was checking out, child, it's gonna be more than what I thought. Which nobody's ever excited about that. Why do, like, I don't get mad spending large amounts of money on things that I want, but like when I have to pay for like adulting things, I don't be liking it. Like, I don't. Like, as I sit here, I'm thinking, like, I'm literally sitting here complaining about the amount that I'm gonna have to in total end up spending on this whole root canal, temporary crown, and like permanent crown appointments. And then I'm literally thinking, like, that's probably around the same amount of money I'm gonna spend on this fucking bed. So I just humbled myself real quick, but that's beside the point, y'all. Where I was getting my my root canal done at, it was like way out, like 35 minutes from my house, and literally around the corner from there, like on the way, they had tropical smoothie. Where is it? This, like, I came out of there like so low energy because I was so tired and just kind of like annoyed, ready to go. And now my mouth is starting to feel, like, my mouth started to feel sore and stuff like that. So when I saw it, like, y'all, I don't know why, I literally like lit up. Like, I was like, oh my god, tropical smoothie. It's so nostalgic for me. Like, I just remember always going to tropical smoothie, like in high school, and just like where I'm from, like, we have a bunch of tropical smoothies. So that made me smile. So I got, and I know I'm not getting this for health reasons or anything, because tropical smoothies are not healthy, but I just had to get it for nostalgic purposes. And I used to always get a Bahama Mama. Like, literally, that is the only smoothie I ever get from tropical smoothie. So that's what I got. Tastes the same, but as I remember, I tried to go in Ross. Well, I did go in Ross because it was right across the street from the tropical smoothie, and it just wasn't giving. Like, that's how I knew I was feeling low, like just very low energy, because I'd be excited to go in Ross, okay? Ross, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, any of them. I'd be going in there wide-eyed, ready to find something. Y'all, I literally walked in there, it was just like, what am I doing in here? And turned right back around and walked out. Like, even Ross couldn't even cheer me up. Like, that's how I know I'm just not feeling it. So now, by the minute, my mouth is getting more and more sore. So I'm gonna have to take some when I get home, but I'm gonna stop at the store and get the ingredients to make some she crab soup, because there is no way I'm chewing anything tonight. Like, just the act of my two teeth barely touching each other, like when I close my bite, no pressure, nothing, just literally relaxing my mouth and closing my teeth, that hurts. So yeah, definitely, it's definitely giving soup. I can't even eat no bread with it because I legit cannot fully close my mouth at all. So I'm gonna do that. I cannot drink out this straw. The other thing is, I don't know if I'm supposed to be drinking out of a straw. They didn't tell me not to, but I got off the phone with my mama and she made me feel like I'm not supposed to drink with a straw. but I currently don't have a spoon, so yeah, it is what it is. But I will see y'all later, depending on how I feel. Hello, everyone. Today is Friday, and I just got to work. My first appointment's at 9:30. It's 9:15. Y'all, I left my coffee all the way in the car, and I parked like 5 blocks away. So I don't have time to get it now, but I'm going, if I finish this one early, like my first one is just a brow henna, so they don't usually take me the full 45 minutes. So I'm hoping, as long as she's on time and then I finish in like the normal time that it takes, then I'll be okay to walk and go get my coffee, because I literally took like 3 sips out of it.
It's so quiet, but I hear you saying to me, baby, it's that time we're making up time. The times you wasn't really waking up. Now you never said I couldn't miss your touch. I needed to distance myself from you. I was just alone without you. So come close, won't you? Won't you? Can I tell you something for what it is worth? We've had it, that's all right. Something, give me more than words. We can have this place on what I was doing today, but this morning I had a brow henna, a mega volume fill, classic set, a hybrid fill, and then I just had, my last one was a brow shaping and upper lip wax. So that was my day today. It wasn't bad, it went by really fast, so not mad at that. I love when that happens. Right now, I'm about to leave and go deposit my cash. Yeah, so right now I'm just getting all my bills together so I know how much to tell them how much I'm depositing. But I definitely, if you're a business owner, a must-read book is called Profit First. Y'all have to read that book if you are a business owner of any kind. Like, it really did. I'm, like, personally, in my personal life, a budgeter. Like, I like to budget out every time I get paid. So, and I've been like that for at least 5 years now. I've been doing that. So since I'm naturally like that personally, I wanted to basically create like a budgeting system for my business. So I didn't like the idea of all the
money being in one pot and then just spending from that one checking account. Because to me, I feel like in my personal life, I can't operate like that, because I'll end up overspending, or you think you have way more money than you really do. So I read the book, and it's basically like a budgeting book for your business. So I have multiple accounts with my business. I have multiple business checking and multiple business savings accounts, so that way I can divvy up my money into all of my categories, and basically every month, all the money that I made in that month, I divvy it up into the categories. So for example, all of my categories, these are my categories that I have. I have an account for profit. I have an account for owner's pay, the account that I used to pay myself, a tax account, so the money that I set aside for taxes, and a operating expenses account. That's literally like the checking account that I use to pay any and all expenses, supplies, utilities, rent, anything comes out of that account. And then I have a additional savings account just for like random stuff. If I need to make a large purchase, or if I want to run ads on something, I'll have the money there to do it. So that's just a little overview. In each account, I give a certain percentage of the total money in amount, you know. So yes, I'm about to go to deposit this money, and then I'll be heading home. But yes, it's Friday, so I'm probably just gonna close out the vlog here. So thank you guys for watching, and if you have any recommendations, let me know. But yeah, I will see y'all probably tomorrow. That'll be the start of next week's vlog, okay?